can argue in terms of prospects coming up in this division, this man is as well-rounded as any fighter in the weight class. Tonight believes he'll have the striking advantage, but not afraid to grapple if the fight goes to the ground as well.
Well, when you possess that type of skill, when you have all the abilities, you're not afraid of where the fight goes. This man believes that he's just better, and he has proven that every time he stepped into the octagon. He is well-rounded, and many say it, but this kid is well-rounded, and he has shown it in his octagon appearance.
Yeah, comes from a great camp, gets a lot of different looks, and health is wealth. When he's been healthy, he's looked like one of the best fighters in this division. Well, you can argue this man, Rafael Fiziev, is the most technically proficient, clean striker in the UFC lightweight division at present. It was amazing talking to Justin Gaethje in advance of his fight with Rafael Fiziev. Just the mind bend that it was trying to prepare for a striker as layered and as potent as Rafael Fiziev. Certainly the UFC career has not been perfect, but this is a man who leaves no stone unturned in training. He has a tremendous appetite for mixed martial arts improvement. And a lot of fight fans and pundits believe before all is said and done, Rafael Fiziev will fight for the world title. Tonight, though, is a win he's got to have. Well, so much UFC history is played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Manuel Torres! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Rafael Fiziev!
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, here we go with the early part of this round, and from the moment Rafael Fiziev stepped foot in the UFC, expectations were placed upon this man. Championship expectations, according to some, and man, has he delivered. A lot of people reference that spinning wheel kick knockout of Brad.
He's in trouble.
Big knee there to the chest.
Oh, nice right hand.
All right, so there it is from the kickboxer. He told us he was going to go to that front kick early, and he did not miss with that one, DC.
He didn't miss. He went to the front kick. Expect him to keep going here, because this is not only damaging, but it keeps him at the range at which that he wants to fight. Oh, my goodness, what a kick. Oh, my goodness.
Fast pace here in the early going. Oh, beautiful straight left hand. Now he's starting to find his groove with the counter strikes. This is his bread and butter, to keep his opponent at bay. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very badly. Oh, my goodness.
Big right hand there. Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
This is crazy round the fight. Oh!
Back to his feet. Oh, and there's that hook. This time, no good.
He can barely stand.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Kick to the body by Fiziev. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Straight right hand, no good. Trying to set up that counterattack. He is going after that overhand right. About the accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. He went high on that.
Oh, big left hook there. Huge shots there. Round two coming up next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so a big knockdown for him courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. Quick jab.
This is big. That's big.
And right into side control.
Nice transition.
Fiziev getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. Checks the leg kick. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots. He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found out Overeem's head.
Oh, big diving punch lands up top.
Beautiful ground and pound, and now he's got his opponent cut.
You have to fight back.
There it is, now he's running him out.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Fiziev.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Fiziev. Under 2 minutes now to go in round two. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's
right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh!
He hurt him.
And that one certainly found the target.
He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
Fight back.
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
All right, round three coming up next. Well, what a great round it was there. Concussive blows potentially on both sides. Both fighters got knocked down. and both will live to fight on.
Both of these fighters have dealt with adversity. Both of them understand that going into this next round, something has to change. I can dole it out, I can take it, but I don't want to be on the receiving end of any of those big strikes, especially the ones that put him down.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Third round underway. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to go. That shot landed perfect.
Was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 32 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Manuel Torres!
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great